Welcome back to the Dave Stevens Show, and a very special treat. I've got Troy, who's been out in the field all week long getting interviews, and he goes, you know what, would you like to talk to Adam Thielen? Because we go way back, so all right, let's talk to Adam Thielen. So, Adam, I'm so sad, man. You're done. You retired. You called it quits. So what was behind that?
Yeah, I mean, just 13 years, giving everything I got. Just kind of the writing was on the wall this year, just kind of with taking a lesser role and things like that. Got out healthy, feel great. Obviously tough because I know I can still do it and feel great, but ready to kind of move on and see what the next chapter looks like.
Troy, what are some of your memories of this guy?
Man, I have so many 19 memories. I mean, Saints games. The playoffs, the Metrodome, the U.S. Bank. I mean, I think back to the Diggs game. I mean, he had a big game in that game. Minnesota loves this guy, and they'll still support him well after his career.
All right. Adam, let's pretend this is a beer and we're having a beer together. So what was that one memory or that one moment that sticks out in your career?
I mean, honestly, it's just like all my teammates. It's not like one memory of one game. Obviously you look at the Minneapolis Miracle and things like that, they stick out, but it's like, man, all those guys that I met and built relationships with, and not only just the guys in the locker room, the strength staff and the athletic training staff and the nutritionists and the people in the meal room. Like, there's just so many people that influenced us and made an impact, and you build these relationships, especially when you're there for 10 years and then back again. You just build some really cool relationships that I'll cherish forever.
And I know Troy and I discussed this. We were sad. You came back, and I can say it. You don't have to. You weren't utilized the way we thought that the Vikings offense should have. But in a nice way, they kind of let you go to have that opportunity to get one more shot at the playoffs and stuff. So what was Pittsburgh like?
Yeah, obviously not an ideal situation to have to leave a place that means so much to me, but just so thankful. The organization, obviously, like you said, they definitely didn't have to do that, and just allowing me just to go finish. Just playing, it had nothing to do with winning or going to the playoffs or being a part of that. It all just was like, I just wanted to go and compete and give it my all one last chance before I was done. And again, the Vikings, were so great about it, and allowing me to do that. And it was a very unique experience going somewhere for such a short amount of time. And every game was basically a playoff game. From the moment I got there on a Tuesday night, like at midnight. And that week played in Baltimore for a huge game against our division rival. And pretty much if you lose that game, you're out of the playoffs. So played in like 5-6 straight weeks of playoff games, which was fun.
Was it surreal to go from a guy you battled against so much in Aaron Rodgers to suddenly him throwing you balls?
Yeah, it was such a unique experience for a lot of reasons, the reasons you just said, but also for the fact that we had a friendship off the field, played a lot of golf together, kind of crossed paths at a lot of different places, and had built like a really cool friendship outside of football. But to see him inside football, where usually I was across the field, was really cool. To see his process, to see the way he went about his business, kind of his things that he took with him throughout his whole career that he was using there in Pittsburgh, was really cool. It was really hard. It was really stressful for me, especially coming in there so late, because he had like a whole playbook outside of the playbook that was kind of his baby. So trying to get on the same page took a little bit of time, but it was really fun.
And Troy, he's talking about golf. Have you taken some of his money when you guys have been playing golf together?
No, I don't know if he's played in the 3M. Have you done the celebrity tournament in Minneapolis? Okay, yeah, then I'm sure I probably have. But I want to ask you about your foundation. Tell us what it benefits and what about it.
Yeah, Thielen Foundation, we made our mission statement broad. It's helping youth reach their full potential, and we did that because we wanted to make sure that we could make an impact if an opportunity came in any area that had to do with youth and helping them reach their full potential. So we do a lot of just giving resources, opportunities to youth. Usually it's through sport. My wife and I both played college football or college sports, and believe that athletics kind of give you a great avenue into the real world, what the real world's like, adversity, learning how to work together. And so we really kind of attack helping these youth through sport, giving them resources, redoing their weight room so they have a beautiful space to go and feel good about them, kind of help them with their schoolwork. And usually it goes to the athletes that earn it, right? That are great leaders, that are hardworking, even if they don't have everything given to them, they're attacking it. They're giving everything they have and giving scholarships to those that deserve it.
Well, You've retired. You haven't retired. So I'm just curious, what's your future?
Yeah, that's a great question. A lot of this stuff right here. So just being able to stay around the game, talking about the game. Don't know exactly what that'll look like, but I'm really excited to just be involved in my kids' lives and to be able to coach them in sports, be around them and helping them in those areas, and then also when they're in school to be able to do some stuff and stay around the game.
Well, we've seen Kirk Cousins do some broadcasting work. What do you think about doing some of that?
Yeah, I did some last weekend for the NFC and AFC Championship games on NFL Network, so that was a great experience and really enjoyed it. Again, I don't know what that'll look like in the future, but definitely taking on some meetings with some different networks and seeing what opportunities are out there. And then also we'll have a little studio in my house so I can do some stuff from the house and see what happens.
And they've got those preseason games that they have locally that can give you that opportunity to get your feet wet and maybe be Tom Brady in a different way, right?
Yeah, and hopefully can go back and help out any way I can with the Vikings organization and get back in there. So we'll see what happens, but definitely want to help where I can and also give space where I need to give space. But I'm really excited to kind of be a part of that Legends community that's so strong with the Vikings, and they do a great job of bringing those guys around, treating them right, and guys love it in the locker room, right? We love it as players. The guys that were before us and that kind of paved the way, when they come back and to hear their stories, it's really cool.
Well, we need a GM, so there you go.
Were there any tears when that retirement came? Did it really hit you that this is it?
No, not yet. Right now, yeah, exactly. I think it's probably not quite real yet because it kind of just feels like a normal off season, right? Like you get some time with your family, you're away from the building, you don't have a schedule, things like that. I will say I've enjoyed playing pickup basketball. I won't say old man basketball because last time I said that they gave me a hard time at my next basketball, but it's fun to just be able to, just do some of the things that I love to do and stay in shape. But not worry about getting hurt and dealing with that is part of my career.
All right, I'll put you on the spot. Favorite Minnesota restaurant?
Mine? There's so many down in Minneapolis.
Last meal.
Manny's.
Manny's? How about you?
Oh, man, probably the Nook. Yeah.
White Castle? It's been so long. It's been so long. Well, thanks for being here. Give us that foundation one more time so they can check it out.
Yeah, Thielen Foundation, thielenfoundation.org. You can kind of figure out what's going on, and we appreciate the support.
Now, you won't do a Phillip Rivers and go, you know what, midseason, this is a team I like. I think I could do that for 6 or 8 games.
I'll never say never. Okay. I'll never say never. Right. I mean, not really about the money, kind of more so, how many games and the situation. But
are you guys listening out there, these teams?
Yeah, no, I'll never say never, but I told my wife the other day, I said 99.99% chance I'll never play football again. All right. Well, there's a 0.01.
There you go. All right. Well, thanks for being a part of this, Troy. It was great having you here to bring him over. And again, I love the Minnesota connections. They're so special to me. So you're watching the Dave Stevens Show right here on Radio Row on your home TV, on the Mark Network, and, of course, the Disability Channel. We'll see you. Who we got next? I don't know. Troy, who are you getting?
I don't know. There's so many people here, so I'll have to go find some more.
Oh, your picks. I got to get picks. Picks.
Oh, picks. I got the Seahawks.
All right, Troy.
Yeah, I mean, Seahawks, Sam Darnold, I'll be happy if he gets one.
It's almost like the Vikings get a ring in a way, right?
Yeah.
Sort of, kind of.
1A,
1-2.
But I would love to see him get one.
We'll see you later.
Serendipity Yacht Cruises and Events wants you to come party with us. We're bringing the fun to the Houston Bay Area. Stay tuned for all of our incredible events throughout the year, featuring amazing food and drinks, live entertainment, special guests, and so much more. Fun, new, different. Serendipity Yacht Cruises and Events is where you want to be. So come party with us. It's more than a yacht. It's serendipity.
Hi again, everybody. Dave Stevens here for iTattoo. As Christopher Martin and I have traveled across the country, we've been talking to baseball players who have body art. Now, people think that body art can be shameful, but these guys have some amazing stories, some beautiful art designs on their arms at the Baseball All-Star Game in Atlanta this year. Javi, you've got some great body art. Just tell me a little bit about what's behind some of these on your arm.
A lot of pain, honestly. I'll start here. This is just for my friend group.
all of us have one, or all of us. Some of them are still trying to get it.
This is one of my other favorite ones. It's just, you know, two hands represent me and my brother.
It's for my family. Kind of goes my dad, mom, brother, and then my younger brothers. Against all odds, got this after I got drafted.
Talk about showcasing. You have got some great art on your arms, and I just wanted to know what those stories might be behind this side. This side, we got a awesome looking owl over here and some
Love the outdoors, so got a big outdoor sleeve, a couple tattoos my dad has that I just recreated.
So there you have it, some of the stories behind the body art from these Major League Baseball players and the future stars. So for more information about iTattoo, please check us out at our website or reach out to Nathan and Christopher.